morning, friends, and happy Monday. So I'm just now leaving the post office. It's 8 a.m. on Monday morning. I just dropped off all the packages that I processed yesterday. Yesterday was awesome. I got up early, made my YouTube video that I wanted to make that day, which was my family budget check-in. So I made that in the morning, edited it, posted it, and then I spent the next 8 hours processing orders. So I feel like I'm in a really good place right now. I got so many orders out. They're in the mail. Today, I only have 3 orders that have to be done. And then I'm choosing to edit my vlog from last week so that it can go up tomorrow. And that's it. That's what I have to get done today. Those are my must-dos. I think I talked to you about my must-dos and can-dos. Like, my must-dos are things I have to get done in a day, and can-dos are the things that I can do after those things are done. So the big family thing I'm doing today is I'm taking Logan to the pool. So I have 4 hours from now until I have to go pick him up from his summer camp program, and then we're gonna go straight to the pool from there. So I'm gonna get that video done, edited. Why am I having such a hard time with that word? Anyways, I'm gonna do the video and then I am going to fill those 3 orders, and that's really like all I have. Oh, also, okay, I'm gonna do this thing. I really want some Starbucks egg bites, but they are ridiculously expensive, like over $4, not quite $5, but over $4 for 2 egg bites. And I did some research on YouTube, where I do all my research, and I saw how people can make them at home. So I am going to try that this morning with you guys. I'll show you, let you know how, so you can see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. But this morning before we left the house, I was looking for like muffin tins to make sure I have muffin tins, and I did, but they're all rusted. And I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to like cook with rusted stuff. I don't know. I'm not the best cook, but I just don't think you're supposed to do that. So we're gonna stop by Target on the way home here and grab a new muffin pan. And then we'll head home, make those egg bites, and get to work. Okay, so classic Target story. Went in to buy one thing and ended up spending $50. So let me quickly show you everything I got, and then we will get to making the muffins. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 350. Okay, so first thing I got, which I did not need, but I've been wanting this for a while. It's a soda bin and with a lid, and you can get like more than one and stack them. And I think I'm gonna do that because David and Logan both drink like those waters. I'll show you. This is what Logan drinks, and then David drinks something similar to this, but David's has caffeine in it. Logan's doesn't have caffeine. So I think I'm gonna actually, if I like this, I'm gonna end up going back and getting another one. But for now, I'm going to start with Logan's drinks. I'm gonna put those in here. Okay. David's birthday is this week, so I got him a card. Can't wait for him to read it because it was like so perfect. Okay, they have my sugar-free coffee creamer there. This is not my favorite flavor, but it's okay. So I'm okay with that. So I picked that up. I love these, you guys. True lemon lemonade and the raspberry and the peach flavor. I just put that in my water, and it just makes it taste so much better. And then I got some hummus because I have some pretzels here, like some little mini pretzels, and if you've never had like mini pretzels dipped in hummus, you're missing out. It's really tasty. So I keep snacking on those, thinking, oh, I wish I had some hummus to dip it in. So I picked up some hummus, and the roasted red pepper is my favorite. So I got that. Finally, I did get the muffin tin, and I ended up going with a silicone one. I've never purchased a silicone anything cooking wise, so let's see how that goes. I read through it, and you're not supposed to use cooking spray, which is interesting to me, so we'll see how that goes today. And then this, another thing I didn't need but really wanted, measuring cup. Big measuring cup where I could put all the eggs in and stir it all together. So yeah, that was $50. Oh, it goes so quickly at Target. Okay guys, so this is one of the hacks I got from YouTube, is you put some water in a baking tray and then you put that on the bottom shelf of the oven so it like makes it moist inside the oven. I guess that's somehow helpful. So let's do that. Okay, so I've washed this muffin tin or muffin container and I put it on a cookie sheet just because I don't know. I've never used one of these silicone things before and I don't know how it would hold up in the oven by itself. So putting on a cookie sheet to start. Hopefully that's not terribly wrong. I'm going to put some bacon and some cheese in here. I got this bacon from Fairway, so it's normally like $4 for a box like this, but it was on sale because it was about to expire. So it was on sale for you can get 5 boxes for $5. So, and it just said to freeze by the date that where it was going to expire. So I brought it home. I've got this one that's been refrigerated, and then I have the others in the freezer. Oh my goodness, you guys, that bacon smells so good. Okay, so I just took the pre-cooked bacon and I tore them in half and put them in the bottom of the pan. Now I'm going to add some cheese. We actually buy this kind of cheese in bulk from Sam's Club, but it's like big and it's in a big bag, so we just put a little bit in this container and use it as needed and then refill it as needed. Okay, so let's get the egg part ready. This muffin tin has 12 muffin slots, so I'm going to do 6 eggs, so half an egg per slot. Okay, so I just thoroughly washed my hands because I get so paranoid about salmonella. I cannot talk today, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to put in a splash of milk. Ooh, that was like way more than a splash. Hopefully that will be okay. I'm going to put in some sriracha. I was thinking about the ingredients that we like in our deviled eggs, and we always put sriracha and garlic salt. So I'm going to add those here, give this a little bit more flavor. Now I'm going to just stir it with a fork and then pour it into the muffin tins. Okay, so I asked A how long it's going to take to bake eggs in the oven, and she said 10 to 15 minutes. That does not sound like a lot of time to me, but I will start with 10 and then check on it and go from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven and see how it does. Hello guys, I'm back. So they are made. Let me show you how beautiful they are. Ooh. They're really big compared to the ones I get from Starbucks, and I'm gonna taste it here in just a second. So it ended up taking 30 minutes instead of 10 to 15 like A told me it would. And during that process I went ahead and did my 3 orders. So my 3 orders are done for today. Yay! So all I have left to do on my to-do list is edit last week's vlog, but something has come up. I don't know if you can see this, but I've cracked, can you see that? This nail here. I don't know if you can see it, but I've cracked this nail, and you know I work with my hands, so it's like getting caught on stuff. So I'm gonna run up to the nail salon when they open, which is in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna run up there and see if they can fix that for me, and then I will just edit the vlog after the pool today, because it doesn't have to be done until tomorrow morning. So I have some time, but I just feel so like relieved to have today's orders done. Like, that's so awesome. Okay, so I am going to try this. You want to see what I think of it? It smells delicious. Okay guys. So it doesn't taste exactly like the Starbucks one because I did my own ingredients. They use Gruyere, I can never say that, Gruyere cheese, and I couldn't find any of that at the grocery store, so that obviously gives it a different flavor, and mine are a little bit spicier, which I like. So it's absolutely delicious. Definitely 2 thumbs up. Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. Yesterday was so amazing. I don't remember at what point I left you, but I finished all the orders I needed to finish, which was 3, so it was great. I finished the 3 orders. I edited last week's vlog and I got that up on the channel, and then it just Logan and I went to the pool and I just had a nice relaxing afternoon. It was amazing. Yesterday was one of those days of like how I pictured my pseudo retirement would be like. So anyways, it was awesome. Today, let's see. So today is Tuesday. There's two main things I want to do today. One, I want to film my weekly budget check-in for the business budget. It's the last payment for, I'm getting confused, June? Yeah, June. So we'll see if I met my goal. Actually, we already know I met my goal. As of last week, I was beyond my goal. My goal was $1,000 this month of take-home pay, and I think I was at $1,100 something as of last week. So I've met my goal for the month, but I will come back on here and let you know exactly how much I made, because that video will already have been up for a week by the time this goes up. So I think, yeah. So that's my number one. And then number two is I'm just going to work on orders all day today. It's not a pool day, so I can spend lots of time working on orders. And I actually don't have any orders that are due today. I've already processed all those. So I'm just gonna start on the oldest orders and work my way forward and see how many I can get done. I think I have 30 open orders right now in the shop. So I'll check in with you later today and let you know how much I was able to accomplish. Hi guys, so this lighting is kind of funny because I'm sitting at my filming desk. I just finished my business weekly check-in, and holy cow, you guys, like I totally forgot. I think I told you I had made like $1,100, which I had through my Etsy shop so far, but then I forgot about that I had also made money on YouTube, and which was $246. So anyways, final numbers for the month of June, and then I pay myself on July 1st, is $1,641, which is insane. My goal was $1,000 and I made $1,641. Next month, my goal is going to be $1,500. I hope I can do that again. I'm just blown away. I'm blown away. Anyways, eventually, I want to get up to $2,000 because I have to bring home $2,800 for our budget. For my portion, my contribution to our budget, I need to bring home $2,800. So I get paid $100 a day after taxes for subbing. So if I can bring $2,000 home with Etsy and YouTube, then I only need to bring home $800 through subbing, which averages out to 2 days a week, which I just feel like is totally doable. 2 days a week. I feel like once I get to 3 days a week, it's a little bit like, that's gonna be taking too much time away from the Etsy shop. So that's where we are. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna get this edited and uploaded so that everyone can see the numbers. Good morning, friends, and happy Thursday. So it has been a couple of days since I've checked in with you guys. I just dropped Logan off to his summer program, and I was heading over to the post office, but I wanted to update you on some post office drama that I had yesterday. So here is my bag of packages. You can see like how many there are. There are quite a bit, and this is why. Well, two things. One, for the last couple of days, I think last time I left you, it was a couple of days ago, I've just been processing orders. That's it. Just as every chance I get, I work on orders. I'm trying to get to the point where there are 0 orders. So then when people do place orders, like I will get them out the next day. So I'm trying to get to that point. I would love to get to that point. So anyways, I got a call from the post office yesterday, and they said that there was something wrong with my packages. Here, I'll just show you an example. Okay, so if you can see, it's kind of thick. Now, that is because, oh wait, one of my former students is walking by. I love seeing former students. Okay, so he said, so this is a rigid package, and he said that he could bend it. And since he could bend it, I had to pay, I couldn't send it as a package, I had to send it as an envelope. And my choices were to send it uncertified, like without a tracking. That was one choice. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I could send it to you guys and then require a signature. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna, no. And then another choice was I could pay priority shipping, which is over $7 a package. And that's just too much. I mean, right now I'm charging $3 for for shipping. Like, I can't charge you guys $7 for shipping. That would be ridiculous. So anyways, he said there was one more thing you can do. You could stuff some cardboard into the thing so it wouldn't be bendable. he said just like wrinkle up some cardboard and throw it in there. And I thought, well, that won't be very pretty. But it will save on the shipping. Fine, I'll do it. But I ended up going to Staples and getting some shipping peanuts, and I found like 2 shipping peanuts does the trick. It makes it like not all flat. So we'll see if this works. I'm gonna go drop these off. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this works, because that was kind of hard to have to bring all this home and repackage everything and get it all sent out again. And the other weird thing is I've been doing this for over a year and have never had a problem. And I believe like other sticker shops, because I've ordered from other sticker shops, they send out these envelopes and anyways, these rigid envelopes and don't have a problem. So anyways, it is what it is. I have to follow the rules of the post office that I work with. So yeah, I'm still going to drop those off. And since I was up like super late working on orders, getting all these redone, I decided to give myself a treat, and I'm going to get a Starbucks today. I'm super excited. Okay, so I'm waiting for my Starbucks. I thought I'd just do a quick check-in and let you guys know what happened the last couple of days. So the last couple of days, I just worked in the Etsy shop, filling orders, and it was incredible. I feel like I've really gotten into a groove. And I kept thinking, like, this is such a nice job. It's so much fun to print and cut and package stickers. It just is. And also, I started watching, like I have 2 screens, and I put Netflix on one of the screens while I'm processing orders on the other one. And I just kind of have like a show running while, like in the background while I'm sorry, go. I have a show like running in the background while I am working, and it's been really fun. I actually got through a whole show. One of them was called Sweet Tooth, and I looked at the like little picture, and I'm like, this seems kind of weird, but it was in the top 10. So I started watching it, and I'm like, okay, I like this. So I watched the whole show. I think there's just 1 season, and then I was looking for something else, and last night, while I was redoing all these, I started a new show called Manifest, and I'm really enjoying that too. So, and then I think after Manifest, because there's just 2 seasons, I'm gonna start watching Grey's Anatomy. I saw the first year of Grey's Anatomy, like when it was actually like on TV, so years and years ago, but I never watched anything beyond that because life happened, and I didn't have time to watch TV. I really haven't watched much TV in the last several years, actually. So I'm excited to like get caught up on TV shows. So I just have it kind of like off in the background. Every once in a while I'll stop and look at what's going on, but I just do my work and I have it, and it makes the time fly by, which is really fun. Hello everyone, and happy Friday. So I had a request to show you how I do my hair and makeup in the morning, and I thought that would be so much fun. I already did my hair. It wasn't very exciting today because I left it natural, so I'm just fresh out of the shower, just left it curly and pulled it back so it's out of my face, so not very exciting. But for the makeup, I thought it'd be a lot of fun to show you how I do that. So right now all I have on my face is moisturizer. So I'm going to start with my foundation, which is Bare Minerals, and I use the color Neutral Ivory 06. So today is a very exciting day because our friends, the Tigers, I think I told you what we call them. We call them the Tigers. Their names are actually Scott and Bridget, but Scott, the husband, and I actually met here on YouTube years ago. I made videos about my weight loss surgery, and he also had the same weight. Did he have the same one? I think he had the same weight loss surgery that I had. There's different ones. But he was also making videos at that time, and I met a lot of people in the weight loss surgery community, and he was one of them, and we just really connected with him and Bridget. And it turned out they only lived 5 hours away from us. So we have stayed in contact over the years, and they're coming to visit today. We haven't seen them in 2 years. I can't believe that it's been 2 years already. It went so fast. But anyways, I'm super excited to see them. So a lot of my day is going to be spent preparing for their visit. I have a lot less to do today than, as far as that goes, than I thought I would, because yesterday is so weird. So yesterday was David's, oh, I'm sorry, I'm using, this is Warmth, just Warmth from Bare Minerals. Okay, so I put Warmth beneath my cheekbones and then across my forehead. That's just the way I use it. So yesterday for David's birthday, we had he keeps saying he had such a lovely birthday, which just makes me happy, because on his birthday, his like #1 request is that he doesn't have to make any decisions, which actually works out really well because I love making decisions. I love being in control. So, anyway, so what we did is, well, you know, he sleeps during the day. So when he got up, he wanted a haircut. So, you know, his hair, if you've seen him in videos, is super long and gorgeous. He's so lucky. Thick, long, beautiful hair. But anyways, it's very hot. He's a janitor, and the AC is turned down really low in the summertime at his school, so he's very hot. So he wanted to do that, I don't even know what you call it, but like they went from like here, wrapped around and shaved all that off, so he still has the top. And it's funny because I was telling you, like, even with it, just the top, he still has more hair than I do. So, but he's very happy about that. He's feeling a lot cooler. So that was the first thing we did. And then we got some food because he hadn't eaten anything. And then we came home and had like opened up he just had cards, birthday cards. He prefers cash as gifts. So it makes it easy for the family. So we just opened all the cards that people had sent us, and we had ice cream cake. His favorite cake is a Dairy Queen ice cream cake, so that's what we had. And then we went over to the shoe store and got him a new pair of shoes. It's kind of like our tradition is every birthday he gets new shoes. He's a very practical person. Okay, so this is a Bare Minerals blush, and it's called Call My Blush. That's a fun name. This is like what the color looks like. So I just put this on the apples of my cheeks, and I smile to, you know, make my cheeks pop. David says this is creepy. I don't think it's that creepy. I smile all the time. Okay, so that's my face, basically. There's one little thing I do. So this is a palette called Sugar Peach by Too Faced, and the only thing I'm going to use from this kit today is this color here, which is it's called Peach Pearl. And I take this funny little shaped brush, and I don't know why, but for some reason this just makes me feel really pretty. It's a weird thing, but it makes me feel really pretty. So I got a little bit on the brush. I'm going to go down my nose and then across the tip, and just like watch the difference. And there's something about that just makes me feel like youthful and pretty. I don't know what it is. And then I put a little bit here, just to make, that's it. Okay, so as far as my eyeshadow goes, if I was doing like a really in-depth, if I was going more into it, I would use every color in this palette. This is Charlotte Tilbury, and it's called Exaggerize. And but I'm not going to do a full look, so I'm only going to use that brown there and put it in my crease. That's all I do on a day-to-day basis. So we got David his new shoes, and then when we came home, like everything was done, like that I had planned, so I was just gonna like leave him to do his own thing. He and I like to have a lot of alone time. So like he likes to has time to do his art. He does play video games sometimes. But he tries to create at least one piece of art every day. He's very active on TikTok in the art community there. Anyways, I just do the windshield like wiper motion, and then I do like a little, so I do a windshield like that, and I do a little flick to bring the color up. And on a day-to-day basis, I don't put anything on my lids, but I do put, what is this called? Eyeliner. I do put eyeliner. Oops. And I will show you how I do that. I'm not very good at it, but this strategy works well for me. So anyways, before I do that, because this is going to take some concentration. So when we got home, David just started cleaning, which is very strange. I mean, he's a janitor and he cleans every day, but he was like, the tigers are coming tomorrow. We need to shampoo the carpets, because the last time I shampooed the carpets at graduation, remember I said the shampooer wasn't working quite right, so he had cleaned the whole shampooer machine out for me, but I hadn't had time to re-shampoo the carpets, so he did that, and I'm like, I can't just like let him work alone on his birthday. So then I went and deep cleaned the kitchen, and I ended up cleaning the oven and the microwave and the toaster oven and just doing all the normal cleaning stuff. I was going to do the refrigerator too, but I ran out of time. Not necessary, not going to do that today. But as far as cleaning goes, all I need to do is make sure that our guest room is ready for the tigers, and I'm going to vacuum one last time. Because when I shampooed, some things came up that I need to be vacuumed. Okay, so this is how I do this. I just put a little bit here on the edge. And I know I break the rule by pulling my eye. You're not supposed to do that, I don't know why. Okay, so I've got that little smudge on both eyes. And now I'm going to take this brush and smudge it out. There's probably like a better term for that, but that's how I do it. Okay, so that part is done. So what do I have left? I still need to do mascara, and I use two mascaras. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know, full fat lashes. I use this one first, and then on top of that, I'm going to use Lash Freak by Urban Decay. I like the way that the Charlotte Tilbury makes my eyelashes look. I'm doing this in the viewfinder of the camera, and I can't see. Okay, I'm going to do it in the mirror. Okay, so it just, let's see if you can see that. It gives it a really like soft, natural look, and I do like that, but I like to go a little bit above and beyond because my eyelashes are super fine, just like my hair, baby fine. So this one will take me over the edge. Now, if I did this one without the Charlotte Tilbury first, it just clumps all together. So the Charlotte Tilbury makes it like separate first, and then I can do this one. And again, I think I'm gonna have to do it in the mirror. Sorry, guys. Okay, I did the first eye, so you can see the difference between, here's just the Charlotte Tilbury, and here is with the Urban Decay Lash Freak. So I do want to wash all the sheets and blankets in the room that they're staying in. They're staying in Logan's room. We have, so this house is four bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, but one of the bedrooms is David's office. So we have the office, Logan's bedroom, our bedroom, and then Jacob's bedroom. So we're giving him Logan's bedroom, and Logan will sleep on the couch, which he is so excited about because he always asks to sleep on the couch. And then, so I need to wash all his sheets and blankets this morning. After I get that started, I am going to head over to the grocery store and get all the stuff for the meals I'm gonna make while they're here, and snacks and things like that. So everything is done. The last thing I do is add a little bit of color to my lips, and I just have different kinds of lipsticks and lip balms all over the place. So like the one that happens to be in my makeup bag right now is Rimmel London's Airy Fairy. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to get this cleaned up really quickly, and then I'm going to get the sheets on to wash, and then we're going to head over to the grocery store to pick up all the food. Hey guys, so I am back from the grocery store, and I thought I'd show you what I got and what I'm planning on making this weekend. Okay, so first of all, here's our snack table. So when they come, we love to just sit around the table and hang out, play games, talk, chat. But so when they come, I just spread this out so you could see everything I got, but not all of this will be out when they come. When they come, I'll have the 2 skinny pops out and the cupcakes, and I always have my fruit bowl out. But throughout the weekend, I'm going to make chips and queso, This queso is so easy to make. It's just Velveeta and 1 can of Rotel tomatoes. And those are our favorite kind of chips. Well, actually, the thin ones from On the Border are our favorite, but that will be good too. And then at another point in the weekend, we'll have some Ruffles and dip. This is a party dip from A&E, Anderson Erickson. It's good. And then I'm going to make a veggie tray too. So those 3 things in the front won't be out when they come. It'll just be the Skinny Pop, the cupcakes, and the fruit. But those are all the snacks I'll be making this weekend. Okay, I actually will only end up cooking one like real meal while they're here, because when they're coming tonight, and we're gonna head over to the pub for dinner, and then tomorrow night we're meeting up with another former YouTuber that friend that we made through YouTube years ago, and we're gonna have dinner with her at a local restaurant. So I only have to make lunch tomorrow. So I'm going to make my favorite pasta, and it's super easy and it's absolutely delicious. I thought I'd share it with you guys. I like to use the large shell macaroni, but you can use anything. And then I use a pound of ground beef. I mean, you can use any pasta. And then I do a pound of ground beef, and I like to get the leanest ground beef there is. And then this is the secret. If you have never tried the spaghetti sauce, you are missing out. It is absolutely delicious. It's pricey, like very pricey, but it's delicious. And my secret is, so I make the whole box of pasta, the whole pound of ground beef, and I use 2 jars of this, and I mix it all together, and it's amazing. Okay, this I have never tried. We usually do like Texas toast if we're going to add a bread to this meal, but this looked really good, and I thought we'd give it a try. I'll let you know if it's any good or not. And I was going to get a salad, and I totally forgot, so we might just have the veggie tray out with that. Okay, so over here, we will be doing 2 breakfasts when they're here. So I was just, they requested bagels, so I got bagels. I also got fruit because I love to have fruit with breakfast, so I just got plain bagels, cinnamon swirl, and the everything bagel. And then I also thought, oh, and then I got a bunch of different cream cheeses, because I didn't know what they would like. So this one, is this smoked salmon? Yeah. So David loves like bagels and lox. He thought that might be good. Then we got a whipped, just a regular whipped, a garlic and herb, and I think this is blueberry and blueberry. So I have a variety of bagels and cream cheese for them. And then I also thought I could give them the option of something sweet for breakfast as well. So I got this, which I thought was so cute. It's like a breakfast cheesecake thing that looks like the US flag, and then and then muffins. So one day I'll put this out, and then another day I'll put this out as like a sweet option if they want that. So the flavors here are butter rum, blueberry, and lemon poppy seed. Okay guys, the house is clean, the sheets are washed, the blankets are washed, everything's put together. My guests are going to arrive in about 40 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And I will see you all again next week. Bye everyone!